morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome to Ozarks Fox AM. On this marvelous Monday, I'm Maddie Conklin, and I'm delighted to be joined by Janet Goodwin.
Thank you, thank you.
It's so good to have you back.
Hey, thank you. I love it.
I
And
know.
so it's already been fun catching up.
I know. Jeremy is on vacation, if y'all didn't tune in last week, so he is off the entire week, but he will be back. And as they say, the show must go on, and here we are. Okay, real quick before all the fun stuff. Color 10 and Fox 49 is hosting a blood drive tomorrow here at the station, 2650 East Division, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. There is a QR code that you can scan if you'd like to sign up and donate right now. Once you scan the QR code, it will take you to a calendar. Click on July 2nd. Can you already believe it's July? And anything in green means that appointment is available and ready for you to donate some blood. So scan that now. Come join us over here at the station. And here we are.
Hey, yay.
So let's do a little quick catch up. Jenna, I think the last time I had you on to co-host was back in December.
Was it?
It's already been like half a year.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
I'm still having a little anxiety from my answers from our game that we played. Oh my gosh.
It's done and gone. Don't worry about it. We're not playing Star Power today.
Okay, thank
so.
you. I've been practicing. I'm like, I know all my stars. No, I don't.
Next time that you're here,
we'll
will
do
make
it again?
sure it is Janet approved Star Power.
Yeah, please, please. Remember, it can only be like Taylor Swift. Like it can be.
It has
like
to, yes,
shortlist.
you had the Taylor Swift down, and
Thank you.
unfortunately, that's one of 5 answers.
Right, hey.
So you got 1 out of 5.
I feel good.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Thanks.
So how's everything been? You are located in Branson.
Yes.
And yeah, just catch us up real quick. What you been doing?
Well, the biggest thing is right now I have Branson Market Days coming up. So between work at the college and then Branson Market Days and trying to fit in the pool, the lake, time with my grandson. I mean,
The
it's
stick.
like
The stick.
Thank you so much. Yes, Cindy will be so proud that we mentioned the stick.
Good.
And so yes, and so I have coordinates for that, so we know exactly where to go, where to meet.
Yes.
And so yeah, so really, I mean that's it.
You've just been working, hustling, bustling. I mean,
and then take that break.
And take that break. So the stick, you guys, she went to the Table Rock Lake this weekend, and so her brother and his wife, I guess, you know, have a beautiful dock, boat, jet skis, but Jana and her sister-in-law like to hang out by just a stick that's like 20 feet off.
It's like almost 20 yards. So
20 yards,
Yeah,
sorry.
so basically we work out by getting out there.
Yes.
And this time we had our 2 floats, and we had our cooler float, and so we could just bring it all out there, and we didn't have to leave for like 6 hours.
Oh my gosh. Now here's the thing though, you had to figure out how to make the cooler float with you while floating on the stick.
Yes, so we definitely look hick with our life jackets wrapped around the cooler.
Yeah.
And so, but it worked, and our stuff stayed dry. I just wanted my sweet potato chips.
There you go. And you got them, right?
I did, they stayed dry.
Perfect.
That's all I wanted.
Well, you know who else was at the lake, however it was Lake of the Ozarks, was Miss Angela Luna
What?
over the weekend.
It was so much fun.
Did you have a good time?
It was nice. It was nice being out on the water because it was my first time being on a boat this summer. So it was just what I needed, that perfect little weekend getaway. And I never realized like how close Lake of the Ozarks really is. It's not that far.
So how far of a drive is it? Because I
It's
just
about
remember from St. Louis to the lake, it was like 2 hours.
Yeah. So it's just an hour and a half from here. Yeah.
That's
If that too, like you just go straight. Like, once you get to Lebanon, it's pretty much smooth sailing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesse, were you not fortunate enough to go to the lake either?
I was poolside.
Okay, good. That's good. Hey.
Yeah, I got a good burn on, my first big burn of the summer. So.
You know, it's like a shedding the layers.
Yeah.
You know, you got to get the first burn to
true.
shed and then be ready.
I'd gotten the initial layer of tan, but I was really trying to even out that golf tan. So
Oh, for sure. You know,
we'll see how that goes.
the shirts and the socks and the
It's horrible. You should see my feet. It's an atrocity. It's bad news.
Are you just super itchy?
No, my feet just look like I have no-show socks on.
I see.
They're
what you're
horribly
saying.
white, painfully white.
Nice little farmer's tan.
So yeah, apologies for those. You're lucky I'm wearing shoes right now. Or
Yeah.
have some FCC.
We might be blinded by the light of Jesse's white.
We would be. Yes, we would. Okay, so I got a couple stories for you. One of them is a follow-up to what we had last week. We talked about Elvis Presley's shoes going up for auction. Okay?
Yes.
The blue suede shoes that Elvis Presley wore in the 1950s, and they have been sold.
Well, it's one for the money, two for the show. You get ready now, go get on, but don't you step on my blue shoes.
Yeah, let it roll, baby. Let it roll. Okay, we told you about these shoes going on sale last week, or going up for sale. They were not on sale. Let me make that very clear.
Yeah.
Elvis wore these legendary shoes on the Steve Allen Show in 1956. They're the ones that he wore when he sang Hound Dog to a basset hound. Remember that scene in the most recent Elvis biopic there. He hated that one. Henry Aldridge and the Sun auction house there in the UK, it sold them to the highest bidder for $152,000.
Wow.
The auction house says those shoes were purchased by a client from California. So, not sure they'll ever be worn again. But if you bought them, wouldn't you want to try them on once? Like,
I would.
Just one time at
I'd want to
least.
dance
At least
in
one.
the
That's what I'm saying.
to the song.
I
Yeah.
would do that. Yeah.
you would
Yeah.
think they would hopefully like stay intact well enough for at least like one good dance
Right?
out of those things. So,
Yeah. Could you imagine
yeah.
if you slipped them on, started dancing,
Oh.
and they just like
Yeah,
They
that is,
disintegrate.
oh, man.
I spent $152,000 on these
Exactly.
suede shoes, and they are not worth it.
Yeah, I'd be
I'd be pretty
crushed.
sad.
I would be crushed by that. And we were talking about like the size of those shoes, and somebody actually looked up Elvis's shoe size. Guesses?
Okay, I'm gonna say
He was 6 feet tall,
okay, size 12.
11.
10 and a half.
No.
10 and a half?
Yes,
Yeah.
10 and a half. Dana, ding, ding,
Thank you.
ding.
Yeah.
You win another story. All right.
Hey!
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, speaking, Jesse said something about being crushed. Well, we almost got crushed, allegedly. So astronomers at NASA now confirming an asteroid the size of a football stadium narrowly squeezed past Earth early this morning.
No big deal.
Yeah, so it just whizzed past within 180,000 miles of our planet, flying right in between the Earth and the Moon. It's the second near miss from an asteroid in just 3 days, though the other was about 4 million miles away. But coincidentally, today is International Asteroid Day.
Well, the
Yeah.
timing of it all. They knew
Oh,
what they
boy.
were doing out there
Yeah.
in space.
Yes, they did.
A little scary,
Yeah.
you know?
Is an asteroid? It looks like a rock, but it's got to be. Is it like a part of a planet? Is it just
rock.
like debris? Is it?
I think
You know,
Is that a dumb question? Probably.
it looks like a rock.
Yeah, I think it's like a giant space rock, isn't it?
It
Is that
looks
what
like a
it
big
is?
old piece of cheese. whizzing
There
through
we
the
go.
Sky there, so.
Now, I love me some cheese.
Right.
However, I don't want it hitting
like that.
Mother Earth.
How about International Asteroid Day, though? I mean, what are we doing? What-
There is a holiday for everything.
anything. So I
out
think
of
there's, if you
control.
go to this website, it's like nationalday.com or
Oh, man.
internationalday.com, and it lists all the crazy things that go on.
Oh,
just, like-
I used to look at
Insane.
that for different like news stories when I was in
Yes.
college to
Right.
like
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
spark creativity. I'm like, it's National Peanut Butter and Jelly Day. What can we do?
just like
Yes. Yeah.
National Fabergé Egg Day or something. Just crazy.
Yes. Oh,
okay,
Charlie?
yeah. And this just in, the official definition of an asteroid here in the teleprompter. Maddie, why don't you go ahead and read that off for us?
Okay, an asteroid is a minor planet, an object that is neither a true planet nor an identified comet that orbits within the inner solar system. They are rocky, metallic, or icy bodies with no atmosphere.
I see.
What does any of that mean? And also, I feel like
It's
I
a
just read
rock.
a gum commercial.
Yeah.
It's icy. It's bold.
Orbit.
Orbit.
That's what I'm like.
Orbit gum.
Asteroid gum.
Asteroid gum.
It'll break your teeth.
Okay,
Yeah.
well now I feel like I can go to the moon
Yeah.
and you know talk about things.
Yeah.
But let's talk to Natalie Nunn though about the weather because I feel like that has something to do with space, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Definitely.
It's what we need to know to get on with our day, right?
Absolutely.
National Asteroid Day, though, that is weird. I do question what we're doing with these
Yeah.
holidays.
Yeah.
So-
Pick a word in the dictionary and it's that national day.
Yeah,
Something like
right.
that.